Cloudless motorcycle.
Burn your ass. That motherfucker weigh, how much motorcycle weigh?
It's what it is.
600.
Woo, shit. 600 motherfucking pounds. You playing with this motherfucker?
But Maurice, this is
and you ain't been on one.
That's the average.
I've been on a month and a half. A month and a half. Maurice.
You just getting over, motherfucker, a leg surgery, a hip surgery.
2 hip surgery.
You can't be doing that shit, dude. You's a fool. Ain't no way. I'm gonna tell you. In my lifetime, I ain't taking that risk. Cause if you accidentally, it only take one time.
Yeah.
Accidentally, that motherfucker just slip over.
And I appreciate you showing consideration.
I'm just saying. I would not.
That's real talk, because everybody's saying that.
After the shit that you done been through, fuck a motorcycle. I need 4 doors around my ass, and I need to sit my ass down.
Okay, now, are you ready? Now, what happens if I turn on a motorcycle, a scooter, or a bicycle, and I turn it on, lock the gas, and let it go down the street? What's it going to do?
It's going to turn something up.
No, I'm asking you, how's it going to ride down the street? Is it going to ride down the street straight up, or is it going to just fall over? What happens?
It all depends.
No, it doesn't depend.
What?
You tell me.
Is it going to ride straight?
If I take, have you not, all right, and they teach you that in science class. That's one of the, well, I don't know what school you went to. You went to the wrong school.
Right.
If I take one of these wheels off a bike and tie one end of it up to the ceiling and spin it, that tire will stand straight up. Do you know that?
Yeah, because it's tied to the ceiling.
No.
What?
One side of the sprocket.
Okay.
If it's not spinning, it's going to just be round.
Right.
Like a bowl.
Okay.
But when I spin it, it'll stand up. It'll keep standing up until it falls down.
Gravity, right.
I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but
Gravity is holding it up.
it takes no power for a man to ride a motorcycle or a bicycle.
No.
There is no strength in his hips. The only strength he would need to be
balance.
when he's stopping the bike, when the bike is at a standstill.
Right.
Every man in the country would have a problem picking up his bike if it fell over.
Oh, I know.
The idea is not to let the bike fall over, because you
No.
most likely will total it anyway. So
Right.
you know his hip surgery has nothing to do with riding a motorcycle.
Right. Well,
Nothing to do.
Well, you have to, like,
It has nothing to do. His hip surgery has nothing to do with riding a motorcycle at all, except for being at a standstill and slightly having the bike at not even a 45, not even at a 45. If he's got it at a 50. The bike is going to be slightly at an angle, the same angle it'd be at on the kickstand. That's as far as it's going to let the bike lean. That's it. If the bike fell over, every man in the world would have a problem picking that bike up, because it's 600 pounds. You got to pick up 600 pounds and get it up off the ground, stand it up. And once 600 pounds falls on the ground, you're not going to like it. Well, you're not going to like it because it's going to fuck up everything on that side of the goddamn bike. So you never want the bike to go down.
That's why I got a personal trainer to help me with my strength.
What you need to know about a bike is comprehending the levers and the functions of the bike. That's what you got. I mean, you truly had an easy one if it was an automatic. There was really nothing to
I
get.
thought it was.
It's really nothing to get with that.
This the gas and this the brakes.
I mean, there's really nothing else to learn about that.
Slow it down to make the turn.
But you were probably still giving it gas.
Yeah,
You were panic holding on to them handlebars, and you had and you were trying to hit the brakes, and the engine was superseding the brakes, and that's what took you down.
That's why I got a personal
One reason you don't drink and ride the bike, because your functionality gets skewed in your mind, and then you will hit the gas instead of hitting the clutch and hitting the brake, or going upshift or downshift, or grabbing the brakes too fast and locking up the front tire. One reason you do not drink when you ride the bike. That's a no-no. Because on a real motorcycle, there's more functions.
Correct.
So you really got to be straight on that thing, as well as watching everybody.
Switching the gears right.
Yeah, there were no gears. There were no gears. It was automatic. It was automatic.
But Maurice, when it boiled down, that's why I have a personal trainer.
Yeah, you need somebody
working on this.
Working on
hips. But I knowing that my legs are weak and my mind is strong.
Right.
But I'm not underestimating my hip surgery. And I appreciate that
But
concern.
I'm just
but
saying,
I'm
when you
saying,
get ready to stop
a month and a
can you
half
walk
ago,
with-
I was driving.
you stop that motherfucking 600 motherfucking bike and your
You ain't
motherfucking
hear me
hip,
though.
and you get ready to stop that motherfucker and get off this motherfucker. You gotta get off of it sooner or later.
Right.
This is a heavy ass bike. So you gotta practice that shit.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking gold wing, Maurice.
Right.
Huh?
It's not a gold wing.
Right. Like a cruiser. This is a muscle bike.
Yeah.
That's what
you
I want.
Just, you know, you gotta be ready.
Oh yeah.
You
But I got
get ready.
You're right. I'm
You gotta
starting
train.
somewhere.
He gonna ride.
Cause see, when I was riding my partner's motorcycle, when I came back, him and his friend, thank God they was there. Cause when I was bagging it up,
bagging a motorcycle up?
yeah, when you get through riding, I bagged it up.
Bag it up like what?
With my legs.
Right. You
With my
use
legs.
your legs.
But I wasn't.
That motherfucker 600
I
pounds, you gotta bag it up.
I wasn't
That's a lot of
with a
strain
personal
on your
trainer
hip.
though.
But that's a lot of straining.
But
On
yeah,
this,
right,
we don't want to start this shit back.
right. But look, that's
don't
why I
give
got a
fuck.
personal
I
trainer.
know, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
why I got a personal trainer.
Yeah,
and once
but
when I
you
get
gotta
through with
get
my
in shape,
sessions,
you gotta stay in
when I
shape.
get through with my sessions, I should be ready. If I bought that bike tomorrow,
You ain't gonna fuck with it.
I will fuck with it.
You will?
Yeah.
You get on it.
I go every Monday for my sessions every Monday.
Yeah.
Then after my sessions, the hour sessions of strengthening my legs up.
You just be careful on that shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying
I'm
here
a
is,
person like this. I like things, and some things I don't like.
I'm not no
And I'm just
stunt
saying.
rider.
No, I ain't saying you're a stunt rider, but I don't want to be.
You ain't coming to a funeral.
No. I don't want you to hurt yourself with hurt your hip again.
I appreciate
Start
it.
that shit again.
Right. It ain't
Damn.
that ain't no
I mean,
joke.
it can be easily done on that
Oh
fucker.
yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. That's a 600 fucking pound bike. You bagging this motherfucker up with your leg, you working some shit.
Right.
Cause that motherfucker, you gotta put some strength in that motherfucker to get it back. I mean, just simple shit.
Right.
What you think is easy, but in your case, it could become a job.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could crank some shit back up now. They fix your ass up good. But that motherfucker, you get the bag of that motherfucker up accidentally, 600 pounds, that's gonna put some wear and tear on you. You think you exercising now, start moving that motherfucking bike backwards. Or you gonna move it on backwards.
But see,
So you got strength.
right.
You got strength.
I moved the bike backwards, and next thing you know, my legs went weak. I ain't have a personal trainer now.
Uh-huh.
And then I bagged up, and then
Well, you see how it go.
I turned around and held the clutch.
Well, you
And
had,
I turned it off and released the clutch and got off the, getting ready to get off the
You
bike,
was on
and
it.
my leg was giving out on me.
okay, that's
See,
what I'm
but
saying.
I'm telling you the truth. It
Yeah, you
been
is.
a month and a half
Yeah.
when I rode
Did
the
that.
bike. But I'm
Leg was giving out.
I'm gonna give him. If I don't get this motorcycle, I'm gonna get a motorcycle.
Right.
I'm getting me a
But it
motorcycle.
did kind of give out after all that strength.
My leg gave
I
out.
bet it did. That's all I'm saying.
It gave out.
You know,
I ain't gonna sit up
you're
and
not
lie.
100%.
No, I'm not.
And
That's
you
what my
probably-
doctor say. I'm
And
not
you know, and you can't act like you're 100% because you 100% up here.
right, but down here,
But
it's
now,
not.
you got to be careful with this.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
serious. This is your life.
right.
I ain't fucking that up no more.
But
I
look.
fucked it up once.
I'm still gonna get a motorcycle.
And you, yeah, I know. And you still gonna get one, but God save you, Fanny. Oh, Lord. Fanny? What are you doing? It's nighttime. I should have known you was calling. I'm gonna come up that way in a little bit. I'm gonna call you when I
Maurice
get
is
there.
playing.
Meet me down on the set. And have on a goddamn skirt this time, because I'm gonna look at some big ass pussy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
I
that,
am. Okay, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna say, come on. You just put some shit on me. All right. Try to find something.
tell us not come over with my panties on.
Bye.